She'll know too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. All
She
right.
knows what I want.
Start in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you.
I'm gonna sit down.
Shift sideways, make sure both your sits bones are on the floor. Make sure your bum is comfortable. Take a note which leg is in front. I remembered.
Go opposite.
Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it all out. Option to close your eyes. So even though your eyes are closed, feel your sits bones on the mat. Moving up, what's your belly button doing? What's your chest doing? What are your shoulders doing? Where's your crown in relation to the sky? Where are your ears in relation to your shoulders? Option to close your eyes. Bring your thoughts inward, not your to-do list. Go to the here and now. And as always, listen to your body. Modify as you need to. Use props as you need to. Rest as you need to. Take an inhale breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 1. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Your regular breath. If it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale up. Option to follow your hands. Exhale. This time inhale up and stay up. And then reach for that fruit that you can't quite get to. Oh gosh, I need this today. Again, option if you like. Follow your arms, your hands. And then bring your hands to your heart center. This time, open your hands to the side and then reach. Give your neighbor the fruit that you collected and share. Oh my gosh. Right? One more time.
It's not flexy.
Yeah. And last time. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, bring them to the floor. Walk your hands forward. Just the easy forward fold. It's the first one, so don't force anything. Make sure your belly button is kissing your spine with your entire practice. Make sure your sits bones are still on the floor. Walk your hands forward, and your back releases. Chest is leading, not your forehead. Inhale, reach your fingers overhead and come up on your fingertips. Walk your hands to the right. Push your hands into the floor. Push your left hip into the floor. Inhale, come on up on your fingertips. Exhale, come to center. Maybe come down a little bit further. Again, your belly button is leading the way and not your chin or your forehead or your nose. Inhale, come on up, fingertips, walk your hands to the left. Push your hands into the floor, push your right hip into the mat. Inhale, come on up with your fingertips. One more time, walk to center. Now come on down. Maybe you can go a little bit further. Sits bones still need to be attached to the floor. One more inhale, and then gently rock yourself back. Hands under your thighs. Pick up your legs. Yeah. Rest your feet on the floor. Wider than hip width apart. Creak. Creak. Drop your knees to the right. It's the weather. Inhale up to center.
Oh, yeah, the rain.
Yeah. Drop them to the left.
No,
Oh yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, it's gonna rain. I'm feeling it.
last night, too, about 4.
Not much though.
Inch.
Nothing by I mean, just enough to. Yeah, really.
We have a rain gauge.
Center and one more time to the right.
Well,
Take
maybe
your-
it is.
What is this? Your left hand to your left hip. Push your hip forward. And release. Back to center. And I don't know why, but I travel forward.
I always do too.
Left
Pull
to
my pants off.
knees to the left. Right hand to your left hip crease. Push your left hip forward towards the top of your mat. This is not crackle pop. And come to center. Straighten your legs, shake them out. And then come back to Sukhasana, other leg in front. Hopefully you remembered which leg is in front. If it feels like you've been here before, switch. All right, inhale, come on up. And exhale one more time, fold forward. Sits bones attached to the mat, belly button to your back. Hopefully you can start a little bit further down, since we've got one side loosened up. Inhale, come on up on your fingertips, walk your fingers to the left. Push your hands into the mat, right sits bones attached to the floor. If you want to intensify this, take your right hand, put it on top of your left. And we get a side body stretch here. Hands to center. Maybe you can come down a little bit more. Don't force it. Keep your sits bones attached to the floor. Inhale, come out on your fingertips. Your hands to the left. Push your hands into the floor. Left sits bones to the mat. Again, option. Left hand on top of the right. Side body stretch. One more inhale, and then walk your hands one more time to center. And then gently walk yourself back up. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back up. And twist to the left. Inhale up. This time, right hand to the floor, elbows towards your right waist. Inhale, get taller with the left arm, and then side body stretch. Keep your left hip sits bones attached to the floor. Don't force it. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left hand on the floor, elbow towards your waist. Reach, retreat to your right arm, and then side bend. Keep your chest open. You can look up, look down, whatever, or look straight ahead.
I do see a lot of this in class.
Yes, chest open.
And I hear you, oh,
Do
yes.
not collapse, do not collapse. Inhale, come on up. I just had to do that. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands under your thighs. Untangle your legs. And one more time. Feet outside your hips. This time, drop to the left. You can just stay here. You can push your left hip to the front or left hand behind your left hip. Right arm up and over. Look down at your left hand. Push your hips out.
Oh, goodness.
What's that?
That's so good. It's like, who does this? No one. Ballerinas.
And release on your bum. Inhale up to center. Drop to the right. You can stay here. push your hips forward or right hand behind your right hip. Left arm around and up, look down at your right hand. Push your hips towards the front.
Adding the hips is just the,
What's that?
putting the hips up, you know, that's the, whoo, yeah.
Yeah. Down. Come back to center. Last time to the left. You can do any of those three. Stay here, hips up, or come to spiral twist, or take your left leg, put it on top of your right. Bottom leg on top of the top leg.
Okay, that'll be like,
Whichever one.
okay.
Bottom leg on top. Like lady at tea.
Oh, like we're crossing our legs, okay.
Yes.
This is an awkward angle.
Yes, there's a very awkward angle. Okay, same thing, left hand behind your left hip, and come on up. And then really push those hips away. It kind of targets a different part of your glute and a different part of your oblique.
Yeah, I would say that's a true statement.
Yes, that's
It
very
pushes my
true.
lower back a little bit too.
Yes. And down. And something pumped. Release that left leg. You gotta sit first. And then release. Come to center.
No, not quite.
And to the right. Again, stay here. Hips forward. Hips up or bottom leg over the right. Make sure your left knee is on the mat, because it's not gonna feel good. Right leg over left.
So this one.
No,
Yeah,
right leg over left. There you go.
right there.
All right,
Always switch
right
up.
hand
Okay.
behind your right hip.
Okay, okay.
Inhale, come on up.
Let's see that one.
Push that hip towards the front.
This is obviously my cranky side.
We'll talk nice to you.
It's a lovely side though.
And with control, release. Untangle your legs. They might need help.
That was crazy.
Uh-huh. It just uses different muscles, engages different muscles. And then when you're ready, come to hands and knees. Now we work.
Oh, boy.
Fix your clothes, pull your pants up. So one more time, wrist under shoulders, knees under your hips. Protract your shoulder blades, push the mat away from you. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, arch your back, drop your head. One more time, inhale up. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And push back, child's pose. Skimming with your face, glide towards your hands. Inhale up to a long cat. Cow. I always get them mixed up. Exhale, cat. Push back. Adjust your hands as you need to. Glide forward. Inhale up. Cat. Push back. 2 more times. Glide forward. Cat. Push back. Last time. Forward. Cat. And this time come to neutral. Step your right foot forward. Make sure try to get your knee above your ankle. It's just more stable. You can stay here. You can come up to Anjali, low lunge. Have your hands to your heart center, goal post, or clasp your hands behind your back. Give yourself a chest stretch. Apparently I can't talk today. Make sure your belly is in and you're not duck butting. Push your hips in, belly in. Release your hands. Exhale, shift back, half split. Don't force it. Look at your hips, make sure your left hip is going back. Shift forward, both hands inside your right foot, right knee by the left. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And neutral. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Adjust that back knee if you need to. One more time, you can come to Anjali Mudra. Keep your hands down, hands at heart center, goal post. Or if you clasped your hands behind your back, clasp the other way. Again, one more time, belly button is in. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Hands to the floor, shift back, half split. So half split, your bum is still up in the air. People tend to just sit back. It's a totally different pose.
Oh yeah, that's a different stretch.
Yes. Make sure your left hip is going back, your right hip is going forward. Shift your weight forward. Both hands inside your left foot, left knee by the right. One more time, cow and cat. And come to neutral. Step your right foot back or forward. You can stay here with the left knee down, or if you want, tuck your back toes, lift your left knee, inhale, come on up. And one more time, yogi's choice with your arms. If you've ever tried one of these, try one of them. You might end up liking it. This is a nice heart opener. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, keeping that left leg straight, straighten the right leg. A really wide pyramid here. Look at your hips. Make sure it's square to the mat. Right hip going back, left hip going forward. Shift forward. Both hands inside the right foot. Step back to plank. Lift your hips up a little bit more. There you go. Makes it easier, right? Shift your weight forward an inch. And back. Forward. And back. 2 more times forward. And back. Last time forward. And back. Hold. Now step your left foot forward. Check your stance if you're too narrow, adjust if you need to. Option, back knee up or down, or come on up. If your arms are up, shoulders away from your ears, belly button is still in. You should be feeling this on your right flexor. Hands to the floor. Straighten your left leg. Keep the right leg straight as well. Left hip going back, right hip going forward. Inhale, look up, bend that left knee, hands in front of your left foot, and step forward. Just a forward fold. Nothing weird. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Generous bend to your knees. Literally let your thighs support your chest. Release your hands and then just drop them on the floor. Release your head. Let the gravity take it. You can rest your arms on the floor. Grab your elbows in front or behind. Just decompressing the spine. Make sure your belly button is still kissing your spine though. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come on up, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left hand to your right ankle. Bend your left knee. Right arm up. Or twist. You can look up to follow your right hand if you wish. If your balance is not that great, look down in front of your mat. Release that right arm. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. I don't know why I'm sweating. Doing some core. Exhale down. Right hand to your left ankle. Bend that right knee. Left arm up and behind you. And down. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Step your right foot back, warrior two. Left toes facing, pointing towards the top of your mat. Right foot at an angle. Cartwheel on up to warrior two. If you want to get really precise, look down and see if your left heel is in line with the arch of your right foot. Hips are over your shoulders. Yeah, I can see that. Shoulders over your hips. Inhale, turn your hands up. Stay. Inhale, come on up, straighten that left leg. You can look up if you wish. Exhale, down. One more times, inhale up. And down. More times, inhale up. And down. And last time, inhale up. And down. While we're here, let me get OCD. See where your shoulder is? Your arm is in line with your shoulder. Hopefully it's in line. Now look at the right arm. Make sure your arm is in line with that right shoulder. Inhale, reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Try arm on the left thigh. It can come down to your ankle. Side angle. Option, arms up or bicep by your right ear. Don't fall over. Inhale, come on up. Warrior two. And then reverse. And then one more time, warrior two, to extended. Right hand drops in front of you. Walk your hands to the center. Turn your left foot wide-legged forward fold. Visualize your legs are straight up 90 degrees from the floor. Make sure your head is not digging into the floor because you'll be able to skim it. Inhale, come on up, legs extended. Turn both feet towards the corners of your mat. Bend your left knee. Shift your hands to the left. Option to come up and switch to the right, or if you want to challenge yourself, stay low and switch to the right.
There's a Spider-Man move.
It's a spot. One more time to the left. It's just more core and leg work. And one more time to the right. Turn your right foot to face the top of your mat. Move your left foot to an angle. Warrior two stance.
And then come on up.
Warrior two. Check your right knee, make sure you can see your big toe to the inside of your knee. Maybe your right heel is in line with the arch of your foot. Belly button is in, shoulders over your hips. Turn your palms up, inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale down. 3 more times, inhale up. And down. Inhale up. And down. Last time, inhale up. And down. Check your arms. Are they in line with each other? Are they in line with your shoulders? Look over your right fingers and then reach, 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 reach. Extend. Arm on your left thigh, on the floor, side angle. Either arms up, or bicep by your right ear. Pop, pop, pop. Inhale, cartwheel up to warrior two. What do we do after this? Reverse. I think we reversed.
Yes, we will. Come on, get that as a triangle.
Oh yeah. Warrior two. Side angle. Left hand on the floor. Move your feet towards the corners of your mat. Keeping your right knee bent, move your hands to the right. Challenge to stay low. Move over to the left.
Singing the Spider-Man song. Spider-Man song.
One more time to the right.
You know, Stephen Diggs knows.
Yep.
If you've ever watched any Spider-Man,
And left.
that's what Mickey name is. the
Both
Spider-Man.
hands on either side of your left foot. Pivot both feet. And step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Are you warm?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think my ears are in on the chair.
hands to heart center. Shift your feet, shift your weight to your right foot. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between your heel, the fat under your big toes, and the fat under your little toe. You can either just bend the left knee or lift your left knee up. Find a spot in front of you that's not moving. Bring your core in, relax your shoulders. Drop your left foot. Shake it out if you need to. Shift your weight to your left foot. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed in the 3 corners of your left foot. Inhale, right foot up. And release. Inhale, take your hands to your left shoulders. Keeping your chest straight. Lean to the right. Maybe you can lift up that left foot. You can try looking down on the floor or looking straight ahead. Flex that left foot. Come to center. Shake it out if you need to. If you need to, get off the mat. I don't know why it's harder
Because it's smushy.
on the mat. Bring your hands to your right shoulder. Again, look forward or look towards the left. Lean to the left. Lift your right leg up. Should have a micro bend on that standing leg. Right foot by the left. Inhale up. Open your arms. Shift your weight to your right foot one more time. And this time, one more time. Falling star. In some circles, this is what it's called. Chest is open. Don't collapse. Belly button is in. Hands to heart center. Left foot by the right. So balance is core and relaxation.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Kind of like a
Yes.
yin yang thing.
All right, shift your weight to your left foot. Arms open. Lift your right leg up. Lean to the left. And release.
I didn't help I'm looking at trees.
Grab your block. Yeah, but make sure the trees aren't moving. Put it to the right side. You can grab it. All right, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Point your toes to the diagonal corner. Shift your weight to the right. Lift the left leg up. Maybe you can open your arms. Maybe you can start coming down to half moon. Use your blocks. Micro bend in that right leg. Open your chest as you aim to read your shirt.
Man.
Did you drink?
No.
Look down, bend your right knee, and step down. Move your blocks to the left. Inhale up. Exhale. Oh wait, that's other left. All right, left toes towards diagonal. Start shifting to the left. Open your arms. Micro bend to that standing leg. Maybe you lift up that right leg, flex your foot. Maybe you find the floor or the block. Or fall over. Don't fall over. that side's better. Chest is open, right foot's flexed. You should be, think of it as you're stuck between two panes of glass and it's your flat pose. Look towards your left hand, bend that left knee, right foot by the left. Shake it out. Now, next option, you can come to just that, 5-point star on its side. You can come to half moon, or if you wish, shift your weight to the right, toes are diagonal, open your hands, and just start coming down to floating half moon. Or not. Find something in front of you, about 6 feet ahead, that's not moving. And then when you're ready, bend that knee, and come on up.
Hey, I just got here.
Okay, then stay there. Enjoy the victory.
I really don't ever go into it that way.
I think it's harder.
It is hard.
Yeah.
And that's what she's always doing. I'm like, she's going to face plant.
All right, one more time. Inhale, arms open, left foot towards the diagonal. Shift your weight to the left. And start, come on down, bend to that standing knee. Find your focal point on the floor, right top leg is flexed, or top foot is flexed. Belly button is in. Chest is nice and wide open. When you're ready, bend that standing knee, and with control, come on down. Success. And then face plant. All right, come on down on your back.
We have a lot of core.
Uh-huh.
Sneaky core.
Sneaky core. That's what I call it, sneaky core. Stretch, 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 stretch. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Stretch Armstrong.
That's
Like
what makes
somebody stretching you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to a childhood.
And then when you're ready, bring your arms by your side, knees to your chest, and just rock side to side. And we come to happy baby. Either hands on your thighs, your calves, your ankles, your feet, either inside or outside. Think about you are planting your feet on the ceiling. You can rock side to side here, but just make sure your sacrum is still connected to the mat. I see a lot of people with bums up.
How can they do that?
Because they think that it needs to come this way.
Oh, like you're changing the baby.
Yes.
That's not when the baby's happy.
Oh, that's a good term. You're not
Happy
changing the
after.
baby.
They're happy after the change.
Yes. All right, hanging onto your right foot. Let go of that left leg and straighten it out. On the floor, you can rest it on the floor, you can hover it. It's up to you. If you want more, lift your head, lift your shoulders. You can support your head with your hand. If you want more, take your left foot to the diagonal. So now I'm stretching you this way. Feels good though. Bring your left leg to the center, left knee to your chest, right knee to your chest. One more time, rock side to side. And then left leg, happy baby. Right foot on the floor, extended along the floor, or right leg hovers. You can stay here, lift your chest, your shoulders. You take your right leg out to a diagonal if you wish. instead of pulling yourself up with your arm, use your gut to pull yourself up. The little things nobody tells you.
Here, ours is supposed to be a hammock for your feet.
Yes, it's, you should be able to like let go of that leg and you should be still there.
Right.
Okay, right leg to center, right knee to your chest, left knee to your chest. And rock. Arms to a T. Drop your knees to the right. Option to cross your right leg over your left. You can straighten the top leg. You can straighten both legs. Yogi's choice. Whatever you do, left shoulder is still on the floor. You can look to either side or straight ahead. A lot of people tend to relax in this pose
How do they do that?
because they just kind of let go. Now, instead of letting go, think about your belly button is still coming to your spine, and you might hear some snap, crackle,
Oh, yeah,
pops.
popping all over this place.
Yes. Because you engage those muscles that would normally be just kind of just sitting there. Okay, lazy way. Just flip on over to the other side any way you wish. Core way. Use your belly. Lift both knees to center. And then drop them to the left. Again, make sure that right shoulder is on the floor. You can cross your leg either way. Straighten one or both legs. Look whichever way feels good for your neck. And then one more time reminder, take your belly button to your, oh there it goes, to your spine. And make it an active pose. To activate your arms, turn your fingers to the floor. You can even pull your arms away from yourself. Option to come to your back. You can stay here for Shavasana if you like. I suggest you support your head with something though if you stay on your side. If you come into your back, maybe you grab your socks.